Hey everyone, coming to you live from my office on a very warm day here in Bangor, Maine. I wanted to talk to you today about a design called Harjo. Ta-da! This is part of Knitting Outside the Box 1, so the first book. It shows up in the chapter on increases and decreases, and it's a super fun one because it's basically, I'm obsessed with the idea. It goes back to the idea of tangrams. So what we're doing is we're just taking shapes and putting them together and seeing what happens. So when you take a look at Harjo, ooh, camera does not like that color. Ooh. This is one of my favorite colors on the planet. I have had to stop myself from buying more sweater quantities of this past week. More because I already have a lot of sweater quantities. Anyway, so what Harjo does is it has mirror image. It has one large triangle that gets increased at a fast rate. So you can see, that's very attractive. You can see this is all one shape here. It's got a shift in the middle through slip stitches. Let's see if I can bring that close so you can see that. Love slip stitches. The yarn in front, herringbone. Ooh, especially in this yarn. This is Fibre Company Acadia, which is just divine. So this triangle is really large. This is past 90 degrees. If I were to use this by itself, chances are I could go like this and have a shawl just from that shape. See how it's got the point down here at the bottom? This top could be the wingspan. But if I combine it with some other shapes, just one I prepared earlier and can't figure out the top and bottom of. These are 1, 2, 3 smaller triangles increased at a much smaller rate. And basically all I did was I took this little cheat sheet from the increases and decreases section of my book. This guy right here. This tells us or exactly what angle we'll get at which rate of increase. So the really cool thing about that is that you can just play if you want to with increasing and decreasing, but you can also just throw them together and see what happens. The back cover and the inside pages of Knitting Outside the Box, the first one, are all different shawl shapes that add up to 180 degrees. They are all composites of those angles from that page. How many possibilities there are there? So exciting. So Harjo is what happens when you take it past 180 degrees. This has some serious straight to it because it goes up to somewhere around 270 degrees, but actually more than that at this point. What that means is that when you wear it, super drapey, super fun, and it stays on your shoulders because it curves around his body. So what I wanted to do today was, and why I'm standing up and dancing around like a weirdo, is show you a couple different ways to wear it so that when you go out and knit your Harjo, you can wear it and show it off to your heart's content. Here we go. enough of me playing supermodel there. Basically, it's super versatile. You can have the point in front, you can have the point in back, you can tie it, you can wrap it up like a cow. I know for me, anytime I wear a shawl, especially in the wintertime, I mean, I live in Maine, so especially in the wintertime, I will wrap and wrap and wrap and wrap and wrap. And Harjo is really good for that because of that over 180 degree angle. It sits really nicely around your neck. So a lot like car, like we talked about last time, it takes that shape, wraps around, fits a human body really nicely, and you're good to go. So Harjo was named after Joy Harjo, who is an amazing Native American poet. I definitely suggest you check out her poetry. She has one called I Release You. That was kind of my mantra getting through those last few years of college. I release you, fear, is one of the lines that goes through it, which is just a big, powerful line in our current world. So this is knit up in Fibre Company Acadia, which is a blend of wool and silk and is absolutely gorgeous. Love this yarn. Have used it multiple times. Would definitely suggest if you want to substitute is using something that has a similar amount of drape to it. So something with silk, something with alpaca, something with linen, something that's just kind of over your shoulders as you wear it. So yeah, Harjo. Enjoy. Let me know below how you like to wear your shawls, and talk to you next time. Bye.